Please be advised there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and or discussed.
Hey! Welcome back, everyone. This is Asha Media TV. My name is Asha. This is where I like to watch, react, and share my 2 cents about a couple of properties related to sci-fi and fantasy. Can you imagine how many times I've had to repeat that in almost every single video? Anyway, in today's video, I am going to be pressing play on episode 7 from the 9th season of Supernatural, and this one's titled Bad Boys. Bad Boys. I really want to sing that song, but you don't want to hear me sing. And yeah, copyright and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to press play on that. I just finished watching episode 6, Heaven Can't Wait, and it had some very interesting elements that I hope we explore further on, especially with Castiel and with Crowley. But considering that every time I expect it, it doesn't always happen, anything's possible at this point, right? Anyway, here's my condensed reaction, just for you. Starting out with these little bad boys.
Hurry, he's right behind us.
Hurleyville, New York. When's the last time we've been to New York? Have we been to New York? In Supernatural?
Come on, guys. The barn is a no-fly zone during hide-and-go-seek.
They're running away from this kid?
All right, game's over, boys. Let's bring it in. The lights up was 10 minutes ago.
Gosh. Alright, so something bad's gonna happen here. Oh, yeah. Frosty breath. Spirit in the house. He's a goner. Oh my gosh.
Boys,
Oh no, not like this.
come on.
Yep, like this. Oh shoot! Of course. Don't get up any quicker. Don't, deviate to the corners. Guess you can't, no. I hope it's not the kids who are gonna find him, but I have a feeling it's gonna be them. Oh boy. Trauma Town, here we come.
Hello. I'm sorry. There's no D-dog.
Sonny, hey, so what's up?
There's a D-dog right there.
Okay. All right, yeah, just sit tight. I'll be there as soon as I get it. Yeah.
It actually fits him as a nickname.
You remember when we were kids, spring in upstate New York? Dad was on a rougarou hunt. We crashed at the bungalow colony with a ping pong table.
Yeah, you disappeared. I came back, you were gone. He shipped me off to Bobby's for a couple months, and when he found you, you were lost on a hunt or something.
Couple of months.
Truth is, I lost the food money that Dad left for us at a card game. I knew you'd get hungry, so I tried taking the 5-figure discount at the local market and got busted. I wasn't on a hunt. They sent me to a boys' home.
A boys' home, like a reform school.
Yeah, more or less. It was a farm, and the guy who ran it, Sonny, he looked after me.
Farm from the beginning?
Yeah, he's good people. I gave him the number to the bat phone, and sounds like he's got something in our wheelhouse. So,
Wow.
hey, you gonna be cool to do this, or are you too tired?
No, I'm just, I'll be fine.
And
He's
everybody's
tired.
okay with heading out to the Catskills.
I am everybody.
Yeah. All right. Grab your stuff. We'll head out.
Tying back to the past again. It's been a while. Sonny's home for boys. It's like everywhere they go, supernatural follows.
2 months, and Dad couldn't find you.
Oh no, he found me. He found me quick. But he left me here because I lost our money.
You were 16. You made a mistake.
Yeah, I made the mistake. Look, I know how you think. None of this was Dad's fault.
For 2 months, you left him there though? For that?
Stephen Hewlett caught him red-handed, stealing up at his store.
So what did it take?
Flashbacks!
Get this. Peanut butter and bread.
Okay. And how about family?
Well, his old man called. Once he found out what happened, he said let him rot in jail. Judge is off on a fishing
That's
trip.
supposed to be
Boys, 2 guys are
Dean?
leaving county, so thought it best he stay here till arraignment.
I don't see why not, man.
That stash is legendary.
Deputy do that? Don't love your own man? Well, then how'd you get it?
Werewolf.
Okay.
I may have missed it, but is this the old man that died at the beginning? This is him young.
So what is this place anyway?
It's for boys like you. You work the land, teaches you some discipline and responsibility. Keep you out of trouble.
That's lame.
Beats jail.
It does.
I'll fix you something to eat.
Oh, okay. There goes my question.
See you.
You too, brother. Uh-oh, and this must be Sam.
Good to meet you.
Back at you, brother.
Mustache.
So what's happening?
Well, you remember Jack, don't you?
Yeah, the tough old leatherneck.
Mm-hmm. Well, somehow, that ancient, rusty, broken-down tractor just roared to life and ran him over the other night.
Maybe just slipped out of park or something.
Couldn't have. You know, I never believed in any of this mumbo-jumbo stuff you boys are into, but something ain't right.
What do you mean?
Well, just things started happening. You know, lights flickering on and off, strange scratching sounds coming from inside the walls, windows and doors slamming.
Classic stuff.
Well, once you take the house, I'll check out the barn.
Yeah.
I don't know about the States, but I know here in Canada, funding for alternative homes like this for youth, such a big deal. It's a struggle, really. Left his mark. You peel them all off till you find Dean's. Oh, look at that. Oh, it starts already.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I thought I saw something and
Like a ghost?
Sonny told me you were old friends, but I know why you're really here. That's why I was praying for us.
praying for what?
For the ghost that haunts this farm to leave.
Which ghost? Who died there?
Hello? Anybody here?
Alright, my guess is a boy died there. This kid knows something?
Hey kid, what are you doing here by yourself?
Fighting monsters.
What kind of monsters?
All sorts with Bruce the Monster Smasher.
Bruce the Monster Smasher.
I'm Dean.
Timmy.
Teach him how to handshake.
Let's try that again.
Yes, yes.
You're gonna be a man. You gotta learn how to shake like one, okay? So, give me your best kung fu grip. Good. Now look me straight in the eye, let me know that you mean business. Shake as hard as you can. That's it. You shake like that, you'll be all right.
I was actually taught like that, too.
He was yelling when he had his accident.
How do you know that?
Because me and the other boys were playing here when it happened.
Did you see anything? Is there anything else about that night that you can remember? Anything at all?
It suddenly got really cold. Can I go? I have to finish my chores before Miss Ruth gets mad.
That Ruth, she runs a tight ship, huh? Yeah, you better roll.
Gotta go question the other boys, too.
Howard was a nice man, but, well, he'd get into that corn liquor, and one night he got it into his thick skull that Jack and his wife Doreen were rolling around in the hay. It wasn't true, but Howard's paranoia got the better of him. He tried to kill them both. Jack got away, but Doreen...
You killed her.
Cleaver. Got life in jail. Which, for Howard, ended a year ago. He always swore he'd get his revenge on poor old Jack. And looks like he finally got it.
Is Howard buried here in town?
Gotta dig up them bones. Alright, seems a bit early in the episode, so it's not this spirit.
Let's barbecue on McDonald here. Get the hell out of Dodge.
Unless they surprise me with a second story, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. You're next, Chiquita. Let's see how it's gonna happen for you. Oh. Like that.
What's wrong?
You better bust in there quick if you're gonna save her.
Open up!
Good choice of song. Ave Maria. Mm-mm-mm. Faces, name disappearing from my mind, of course.
Nice.
No problem. I do this for all the boys after they've been here for a month.
And then forgetting the charges against me dropped.
Well, being hungry is not a crime. It's a stealing it is, but I feel if you only do that once, you don't deserve a record. And since how we can't find your pops anywhere, you can stay here as long as you want, Dean. You're doing good in school, you're making friends, you make the wrestling team.
All in 2 months?
And I want you to be straight with me. Are you into the whole heavy metal devil worshiping stuff?
What? No.
I'm not judging. It's just I found a few occult-looking symbols carved into your bedpost.
It's a very long story.
That story have anything to do with why you put salt in front of your bunk door every night for bed?
Well, it's a family thing, so I can't really talk about it.
Same family that left you here?
Yeah.
I was part of this gang, right? They were my family. I lived, breathed, I would have been died for them. You know where it got me? 15
Nowhere.
years in a correctional facility.
Ooh, worse.
For what? Being loyal? To who? I should have been loyal to myself. Because you get one shot at this game, Dean. And when you look in the mirror, you want the guy looking back at you to be his own man.
Hey guys.
Robin, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Meet my new ranch foreman here.
Robin.
Welcome to Cousins. What can I get you?
Robin. Okay.
Bet you never thought you'd see me here, huh?
She recognize him?
Dean Winchester. Used to live up at Sonny's.
Oh, Look, sorry, there's so many boys that pass through there. It's hard to remember every name and face.
Yeah. No, sorry. I just remember you coming up there with your mom. She'd give guitar lessons. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, Mom, she allowed to help me out the boys. I guess that's why I kept giving lessons after she passed.
Awkward.
Let's go.
Aww.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, obviously it was something. Who was that
I
waitress?
said it was nothing. All right, drop it.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah, it is something.
What?
I tried to get in to save her, but the damn door wouldn't open.
Locked?
There's no locks here on the farm.
My little field trip to the cemetery was a bust.
Ruth always had her rosary beads with her, but now I can't find them anywhere.
All right, let's start with the Vicks, okay? They both live in the house. They both work closely with the boys.
Why don't I go have a chat with the road guy, see what's up?
The other two kids, right, from the beginning who were running around?
Come on, what's gonna do about it? You gonna cry?
Tammy, you're such a little weirdo.
Yeah, these kids.
Hey, what you doing? Come here. Huh?
Nothing.
Tell me what's going on. All right, you two. Where were you this morning when Ruth had her accident?
Unless you're a cop, we don't need to tell you anything.
Oh, okay. Well, about that.
We weren't even here this morning. Sonny sent us into town to get some chicken feed. We swear.
Anything different or weird you can think of?
And besides, Timmy?
Hey. Either you touch him ever again, I'm gonna go all Guantanamo on you. Understand me? You get the hell out of here. Go on, get.
Little Timmy.
Listen to me. Guys like that, they're cowards. Okay? All you gotta do is stand up to them one time, and they'll stop. I promise.
Okay.
Hey, so anyway, what is all this?
It's our Hall of Fame. We have some pretty great athletes come through here, including your brother. He was Sullivan County 135-pound wrestler.
Wow. This is like the closest to a normal life they've ever shown Dean kind of had. Is that why John left him there? To kind of give him a break?
What the hell?
There's a rosary.
What's this doing here?
The way that kid's watching him through the window. Oh no, it's not Timmy! Ugh. Whose hand was that? Okay. There's more to this than I thought.
The kid was bullying Timmy before the accident, right?
Yeah? Why?
Check this out. Timmy was found in an abandoned building about a year ago by himself. No one was sure how long he had been there.
What about his parents?
Well, they posted a picture on the internet, but no one ever showed up.
Well, then what's he doing here? Shouldn't he be in an orphanage?
He kept running away from child services. So about 3 months ago, Sonny offered to take him in.
All right, so hard-ass counselors, bullies, all bite the dust, but Timmy's still standing. So what are we talking? We got ourselves a Damien on our hands?
No, EMF rules out a demon, so probably ghost possession.
Meaning what? We find Timmy and shove a fistful of salt down his throat? Forced ejection?
Oof. Well, considering the hand on his shoulder, it seems more like a ghost companion, probably, rather than a possession. In a car accident. I think I saw like a Timmy and car and fire or something.
So, you've been a lot of places.
Yeah, my dad likes to move around a lot.
What's your dad do?
Boring stuff.
Do you like it?
No, not really.
So, what do you really want to do? I want to be a photographer. See the world. Go to strange lands, eat crazy food.
I want to be a rock star. But I also really like cars.
And they both ended up doing what they didn't want to do.
Like, cars are freaking cool as hell. Fixing them is like a puzzle. And the best part is, when you're done, they leave and you're not responsible for them anymore.
Have you kissed many girls?
What?
Oh, this is where he got his practice?
What?
Really? Well, I guess we'll just have to keep practicing.
It's interesting how both casting completely does not match the adult versions. It's weird.
Oh, hey. What happened to you at the diner? I turned around to take your order and you're just gone.
Long story. Have you seen Timmy?
No, not yet, but he should be here any minute for his guitar lesson.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel that.
What?
We gotta get out of here, okay? I don't have time to explain. You just gotta trust me.
Trust you. And why would I do that again?
You do remember me.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, what'd he do? Yeah, it's no wonder Dean was so hurt that she seemed like she didn't remember him.
I just hope this lasts.
I'm not going anywhere, Mom.
They were like totally...
I can't.
They were a thing.
Who else would take you to the school dance?
It's your way of asking me to be your date, you mean, Chester?
Yeah. How am I doing so far?
Okay, yeah. So, they didn't make it to that dance.
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. I gotta get you out of here.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what, Timmy?
I can't stop it.
Go, go, go!
Oh my gosh. That is a vengeful spirit, all right.
What just happened in there?
Okay, listen to me. Whatever happens, you stay inside this circle. Understood? All right.
Thank goodness for Salt.
I can't control her.
Can't control who? Your mom, right?
His mom?
We need you to tell us about the fire, okay?
It was late, and we were driving home when we crashed in the woods. Everything was on fire, but she saved me.
Oh.
Pushed me out. Before the car blew up. With her in it.
But that's not all, was it?
Wow, and he conveniently drew all that.
I was scared. It was dark and cold. So I cried. I cried for my mom. And then she came.
But she changed, right?
I bet she gave you that cool action figure, huh?
Yeah, when I turned 9.
Ah, the tether.
Timmy, I'm gonna need that action figure.
Ooh. Mama's trying to protect her son.
No!
Oh, that's so sad. It's like the last thing he has that she gave him.
Looks like it wasn't the action figure that was anchoring her here, Dean.
Then what is?
What?
Him.
Okay, well... I want to see a different solution than doing something to him.
I think maybe his mom can't let go and she's still protecting him from the grave.
Protecting him from what? What, from us?
Maybe she doesn't know what threats are real and what's not, so she just attacks all of them.
Great, so what, unless we waste the kid, we're sitting ducks.
This is crazy.
Robin,
Oh,
Robin!
Lord.
Give it to him.
That's a realistic reaction, though.
Right now, I'm the only thing that's keeping you safe.
Ooh. She's got power.
What did you Listen to me. I need you to focus, okay? We are not here to hurt you.
Jimmy!
I guess he has to, like, try to talk to his mom.
Jimmy, you have to try. She came to you when you cried out for her. And you have to tell her to stop and go away.
She's my mom.
She's a ghost, Jimmy. Because she can't move on, she's going crazy, okay? You gotta let her go. You'll be okay. Listen to me. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you, even if it's gonna hurt the ones you love.
Lesson of season 9.
Let me stop it! Stop hurting people! You have to go. Never come back. I'll be okay, I promise.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. It's a great way to humanize the moment. Oh, that was sweet. Telling you, man. Dean better have a bunch of kids in season 15 or something. He's so good with them. Oh.
So, this is the family business.
Told you it was boring.
Yeah, right.
Well, as you can see, I did not run off to become a rock star.
I don't know about that. You look pretty rockin' to me, Dean Winchester.
And what about you?
I mean, I always thought that I'd hate being in the same little town my whole life and, you know, taking over the diner like Dad always wanted, but I don't. I love it.
Good.
I guess we didn't know everything we thought we did at 16, huh?
We never do.
Sounds like Timmy's gonna need some help adjusting.
Yeah, but he's got you.
I always hate to see you go, D-Dog. Can't thank you enough for this one, man.
That's gotta be a t-shirt somewhere. Jensen's face on it.
Hey, how'd you know Timmy asked me his mom believed was gonna work?
I didn't. Total Hail Mary. Got lucky.
Just got lucky. Kind of like you did with this place. I mean, here I was thinking this was the worst part of your life, and it turns out it was the best.
Right?
Why'd you ever leave? Never felt right. Really? It was 2 months, Sam. Okay? I couldn't wait to get out of here. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me.
Okay. John must have come back for him.
Look at you. You clean up good.
Thank you. You know, never actually been to one of these school dances before.
Yeah. Look about that, Dean. Your old man's outside.
Oh, straight up. Okay.
I tried to tell him what a big night it was for you, Dean, and asked him if he could come back later, but he just said to tell you he had a job. Said you know what that means. You know, after I got out of jail, this place gave me a second chance. And it's done the same for you, too. So if you want, I'll stick my neck out for you and I'll fight for you to stay.
Sam. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Always comes back to his brother, of course. He would never leave Sam.
Thank you. For everything. But I have to go.
Dean. Thank you.
For what?
For always being there, for having my back. I mean, look, I know this hasn't been easy.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, now I just remember the whole Ezekiel in his body thing. It's a good way to remind me. Quite an episode. Very unexpected. Alright, you know the drill. I'll be right back. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you, even if it hurts the ones you love. Key line from this episode I very much love. And it rings very true on so many levels. So many levels. Let me know in the comments if you're the ride or die type. Or does what Dean say to young Timmy resonate stronger with you? Okay, so this is a very unique episode, a very special one, very Winchester focused. You know, I heard trickles of the theme song, the Winchester theme. And so picking a scene that kind of lends to the bigger picture of the whole season, I think just the end, there was some touch on it, especially right when Sam is telling Dean how much he's thankful for him being there for him. And it just reminded me, oh yes, yes. Let's hope he remembers being thankful later on when he finds out, you know, he's got a dormant angel inside of him. So instead then it leads me to just pick one of the best, or the best scene for me personally that I resonated strong with. Aside from the obvious, which was the reason why Dean left this normal life, you know, oh gosh, that was just so wonderfully done. So aside from that obvious part, I will say that the scene that really gripped me was the way they visually depicted Timmy letting go of his mom and having her decaying body and all that kind of flicker away, and they show her as a human mom, saddened and I guess in sorrow for her son in that moment. That's kind of the best way I can kind of describe it. I love the visual depiction of that. That really captivated me emotionally. So I hope to see nice touches like that. That doesn't cost too much, I presume, for TV budgets, you know, and it's simplistic, but effective. And that makes it one of the most memorable scenes of this entire episode. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to see flashbacks again back to the Winchester saga. That's what made me fall in love with this show in the first place. And I hope they have more like this. I hope we kind of go back to basics, go back to the foundations of what really holds, in my opinion, at this point in time, to the degree that I've been watching this series, what I think is the glue is the brotherly love of Sam and Dean and their trials and tribulation, and characters around them, like Castiel. I know there are many of you, I'm sure, who take them as the family that you look at when it comes to the Winchesters. Like, I've been told, there's the Castiel Winchester persona that's put together as a trio for them. I'm just not at that point. So just understand that. I'm not at that point of including Castiel like that. For me, it's still just Sam and Dean. That's the core that I'm attached to on an emotional level. And Cass, it's a very different thing. And maybe it's a journey that's going to take a few more seasons, maybe towards the end, maybe never. But I'm just saying that it was very refreshing to kind of go back to that. And if you have been watching my reactions for a while, you know that all the episodes that revolve around the Winchesters, their backstories, their family stuff, with John, with Mary, with the angels involved and intertwined with their destinies, I gravitate very emotionally to those episodes. So this is a win for me. In terms of plot, though, in terms of story, it was very surprising. Dean at a boys' home, living somewhat of a normal life, doing well, dating, all that stuff was cool. Now, although I still think the casting of that Dean is not the best in terms of physical looks, I could see likely they cast him for his acting chops, because I think he did a really good job at the end there, portraying the tug-of-war he was feeling of staying there, going to the dance, and then his dad's outside and he sees Sam in the car, and it just, reminded him of where his loyalty lies first and foremost, and that's to his little brother. Yes. Okay, so in terms of Ashamoji, I really loved this episode from beginning to end. I thought it was a good mystery. I would have never presumed. I mean, I'll let you correct me, but I don't think we've ever had it where the tethering to a spirit is the actual person themselves. Wait. No. Okay, wait. No. The episode, I forgot the title, but Mannequin! The Mannequin one! From season 6, I think? The worst episode? Oh my gosh, I think the girl was tethered to her sister through a body part, right? So, okay. But in this case, this is from a sacrifice. I'm trying to just make it better. In any case, it was unique. It was unique for making me as a viewer really connect to Timmy and what's happened to him and why she's there. She's not just there to, be a bad, vengeful ghost. She's there to protect her son at the time that she thinks he needs her. And the way Dean helped him let her go, wonderfully done. So regardless of pacing being on the slower end for good reason, when it comes to this episode, I think it's a brilliantly written, well performed, well executed episode. So I'm going to give it a 5. It deserves it through and through because it's rewatchable for many things, not just the story, the Winchester stuff, some interesting humor, and also Sam's perspective of how he's now perceiving Dean and stuff he didn't know. And I like how they make us know as the viewer the real reason why Dean left. It just hooks you in more to try to connect to both of them, but mainly from Dean's perspective. Yeah. Great episode. So there you have it, everyone. That's my reaction to episode 7 from the 9th season of Supernatural. I hope you've enjoyed this reaction. I look very much forward to your comments. Any trivia you know about this episode, let me know. Let me know. You know I love that stuff. And if you want access to my full reaction to this episode, details about joining my club is in the description box below for you. Therefore, until my reaction to episode 8, bye-bye, 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 peace out, the whole jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos.